ratios, okay, using proportionality. Anybody know what is a proportionality mean? Proportion means, what is another term for that? Equivalent fractions or ratio. Okay? So now, use your stapler later. So now we're gonna be working on some examples that is not directly a factor of a number. So for example, I have this. X over 5 equals 2 over 8. We know that 5 is not a direct factor of 8. So we're gonna do, what do? We could do that. We could do make the denominators the same. That's also okay. But for this one, we're using proportionality. It means we're gonna do what? We're gonna do cross multiply. Then divide. Okay? So let's try to work on the first problem. We cross multiply. We're gonna put x first on one side. So x times 8 gives us 8x. And then 2 times 5 gives us 10. Then we divide both sides by what number? To isolate the x, by 8. So therefore our x is what? 10 divided by 8 is what? I know, 10 over 8 is what? In simplified form, in fraction form, or in decimal form. Say again. We could have 5. Give me a second. That one yet. So 5 over 4 is 1 and 1/4. Or it is 1.25. 5 again. 4 is not a factor of 5, or it's not easy to do. So we can just do cross multiply. So that's x on 5, gonna have 5x. And then 4 times 3 gonna give us 12. What's our next step to do this? Next step is not 2.4. Come on, people. I know some of you are good already, but some need step by step. Yes. No, not 5. We're not isolating 5. We're isolating the x by what? What we're gonna do? You need to make a complete sentence. We divide what? We divide both by 5. So now x is gonna be what? 12 divided by 5 gives you 2 point what? That becomes 2 and 2/5. Or that's gonna be 2.4. Last example. We're gonna copy later. Last example. Again, 7 is not a direct factor. It doesn't have factor for 10. So we cross multiply. We start usually with the x. So 7 times x gives you 7x. And then 2 times 10 gives you 20. And then we divide both sides by 7 to isolate the x. So now we're going to have what? So we're going to, how many 7 goes to 20? 2. So that becomes 14. So what's the remainder? 4. So 4. Wait, why 4? Because you said it's 14. Okay, so 6 over 7. So with that, I'm done, and that could be a possible answer. It's just working on ratios using proportionality. Like we cross multiply and we divide. Question on how to do that. We're gonna have more examples later, okay?